Alright, hey guys, I was going through the questions that people asked me for the Q&A, and I realized that a lot of people asked me, like, how I met this friend or how I met that friend. And so I figured I would just make a separate video answering that and kind of just give the whole story of where I met all my friends. So I will get to the Q&A, don't worry, but this kind of seemed like the most asked question, so it's probably the one you guys want to hear the most. And as far as the gameplay, you can probably tell this is Battlefield 4, and it's on Xbox One, and it is absolutely beautiful. Like, it's so much fun to play. This is my first time I ever played it, so I apologize. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing, but you don't have to really get mad at me for the gameplay. Just focus on the beauty of the game. But anyway, so the first person I met of all my friends was Vanoss. And obviously this is pretty important that happened. Vanoss is pretty much the reason I met all of my friends. So I started my channel like right towards the end of the first Black Ops, and things went really slow to begin with. I didn't have that many subscribers, and it was kind of a weird time to start, I admit. But for those of you that don't know, like, it's hard to start a YouTube channel, and unless you have friends that already have channels that can kind of help you out, it's really difficult. And there are exceptions where, like, some people just skyrocket, and I'm really envious of those people. But for us common folk, it takes a long time, and the biggest way to get going on YouTube is to network with other people. And so what I did was I just searched on YouTube, like, my first commentary or my first video, things like that. And I would just go watch the videos, and if I liked the person, I would, like, comment and stuff saying that, like, wished them good luck and stuff like that. And I came across Vanoss. It was actually a recommended video, I think, just because I had watched so many of those, like, my first commentaries, that YouTube thought I just had a thing for first commentaries or something. But it ended up being Vanoss's first video, and I was really impressed. Like, it just seemed really natural for him. And so I subscribed. I sent him a message, like, saying I subscribed and that I wished him luck and stuff like that. Wasn't really expecting too much in return, but he ended up sending me a message, like, saying thanks, and asked for advice and things like that. And we ended up just kind of sending messages back and forth and asking each other for tips and things like that, and just got to be friends from that. And he was mostly a PlayStation person at that time, and then his PlayStation ended up breaking, and he converted over to Xbox, and we became friends. And I take a while to open up to people. Like, when I play with them, I'm just kind of weird like that. And so luckily he kind of stuck with me and got over my awkwardness, and we got to be friends. And it kind of got to the point where it's like, oh, can I invite this person? And so we were playing with other people, and he invited this kid named Wildcat 43 with, like, it was like W1LDC4T43. You may know him as I Am Wildcat, though. And once again, it took me a little bit to kind of open up to Wildcat, but the big thing that really got us going as friends was we all were big fans of Hidden Masters, and we thought we would just try it, like, see if we could hide from the other team. And we ended up doing it the first time that we tried it. There was 4 of us. I'll put it in a video. I'll put it in the description. It's Vanoss's video, and he made that, and that really cemented our friendship. Kind of had, like, a good, it was a good bonding experience, I guess. And it was something that, like, I watched the video and I thought, man, it's really cool to make these videos, like, to see how it all worked. And that kind of got me going with funny videos. So that was a big occasion. Is that the right word? I don't know. It's the right word now because I say it is. But after that, Wildcat introduced me to this man named Big Jiggly Panda. I just remember I was like, I've never heard someone get this mad at Call of Duty. Like, he would always just rage. And then he'd be like yelling, and then he would burst out laughing because there was a corpse launch. And he was the first person that really turned me on to corpse launches, and I am eternally grateful for that. I love corpse launches, and it's pretty much because of Panda. And he's not really into the Call of Duty scene anymore, and that's totally understandable, because not a lot of people are these days. But he is a great guy, and he's extremely funny. So if you don't know Panda, definitely go check him out. So I think the next two people I met after Panda were Racing Cats and Screwologist. And they were just from Open Lobby that Vanoss did. I think he had like 1,000 subs when he did it. And just got to be friends with them after that. So not anything super cool, but I'm glad it happened. But especially, you know, with the whole noob tubing thing, I owe that all to Racing Cats. So yeah. Let's see. After that, I guess technically the next person I met would be basically I Do Work, but not really. Like, I don't know. Let me explain. So we were playing Modern Warfare 3, and we recognized basically I Do Work in the lobby. I think he had like 2,000 subs at the time, and we just recognized him from some videos, and so we just told him like, hey, like, what's up? And he was super cool, and we ended up like just messing around for a few games. We had like a huge like riot shield battle where everyone on both teams had riot shields, and it was funny. I have that in a video somewhere. I'll link that too. But that kind of was just the end of it. We kind of just had fun and then said see ya. And right towards the start of Black Ops 2, Vanoss became friends with Delirious. And they both kind of had about the same amount of subs. I think Vanoss had like 75,000 and Delirious had about 50,000, something like that. And I think it was just kind of a mutual respect thing. They both liked each other's videos, and just it was kind of a like, let's see if we can be friends type of deal. And luckily it worked out. The two groups of friends just kind of clicked, and it was really natural, I guess. It sounds kind of weird, but that's what it was. It fit. And so that's where I met a lot of the people that I play with. That was where basically I Do Work came back into the picture, and it was kind of like hey, do you remember like we played Modern Warfare 3? Oh yeah, cool. So that was kind of cool to see. But that's how like 407 and Executioner and all those guys kind of got into the mix. Let's see, who else is there? Nogla. I first remember playing with Nogla on Christmas. We were messing with Christmas noobs. It was just me and Vanoss, and then I started playing with Nogla and messed with him. We were just playing team deathmatch on Black Ops 2, because that's where Christmas noobs always go. They go to team deathmatch. It's just a fact. And so that was really funny, and that kind of opened that up. And luckily, because Nogla's a pretty funny guy. I don't know if you know this. I'm sure you do. So let's see. We're talking about Irish people. Let's just keep talking. Let's do the trifecta. So Mini Lad, I know this sounds really bad. I honestly don't remember the first time I met Mini Lad. I just remember seeing people like retweeting him a bunch of times and things like that. And then I guess I just got in a lobby with him with other people, and I kind of just became friends. Really boring. I'm sorry if like Minnie, if you're watching this, if we had like this grand like, first time that we played. I don't know, and I don't remember it. I apologize, but I think it's pretty much it was just we played with each other enough, we became friends, I guess. Terrorizer, let's complete the Irish trifecta. The first time I remember seeing a Terrorizer video was on Amazing Films. He got on there, and then Vanoss ended up uploading that same video and I think they just kind of became friends off of that. I could be wrong with this, I don't know, but just kind of got to be friends with Terrorizer through Vanoss, just kind of pretty much like everyone else. Let's see, am I forgetting anyone? Louis. With Louis, I think it was pretty much Louis just liked Vanoss's videos and sent him a message asking if they could play. I could be wrong, but I think that's what happened. I remember like a while after Vanoss posted that Hidden Masters tribute video that Louis commented on it. It was pretty cool to see like a Hidden Master commenting on the video that you made because you like the Hidden Masters. So that was pretty cool to see, and then get to become friends with Louis. I think that's everyone. I could be wrong. I'm sorry if I forgot anyone, but if I did, it's probably a good chance that I met them through Vanoss, just because that's where everyone else came from. So thanks for watching. Hopefully I didn't bore you too much. I know my voice can kind of get boring after a while and kind of put you to sleep, but I can't change my voice. I'm sorry. Everyone always says that. Oh, you should talk faster. I can't. This is as fast as I can talk. I'm sorry. But that'll do it. Thanks for watching. I will get to the Q&A fairly soon. Probably my next 1 or 2 videos, but all right. Love you guys. Bye.